good? What's good? Hey man, you gotta remember when you out here moving, like me, like my nose running, I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? I would be able to fight that a little stronger if, you know what I'm saying, I was putting the proper foods into my body. But I'm still not as disciplined eating certain foods. You know what I'm saying? I ate some taco salad for dinner last night. That shit was good for the bitch. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep toxins out your brain because they're affecting you emotionally, physically. And if you can't even tap in with your spirituality, you gotta understand then you have your physicality fully, and you are in a low vibrational state with your awareness, and that ain't good. That's not good. So you need to be fully in tune with yourself. Like last night I had to meditate. Every day we gotta meditate. That's just a power play, right? So doing my meditation, I was learning things. Things was coming to me. Now I had a better understanding of what's going on inside of me. Like for real. What's going on outside of me, but it's the things that are going on outside of you are literally coming from within. It's hard for me to explain. It's like everything you do is coming from your mind and from your subconscious thought processing, because that's like your robot mode, your subconscious mode, the things you just do without thinking. So when you start to tap in and do things and you realize through awareness what you're doing consciously, you overcome. Like, you gotta think, man. You gotta be vigilant with your thought processing, man. Keep it positive and just stay on the go. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. I'm gonna tell you what came through to me last night during my meditation. One aspect. I'll make another video about other things when the time is right. But I can say this. I was told not to be a minute man, you know what I'm saying? Make every minute count. Like for real, make every minute count. And you will see the difference in your life and how much you can get accomplished in such a small amount of time when you truly focus and dedicated. Like for real. And you gotta have understanding of your patience, and when sometimes you just need to be alone. Like myself, like yesterday I just needed to be alone. I didn't have any energy to give out. I didn't have any energy to give. So because I was able to keep my energy consciously and aware, you know what I'm saying? I was consciously able to keep my energy. I was able to experience another level, which I would say would be like the fourth initiation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all don't really be fully understanding where I be coming from a lot of times, but I mean, shit, put it like this: if you reading that Bible, what it say? You know what I'm saying? You following the anointed, and he'll lead you to the truth, or he or she will lead you to the truth. So you can follow in these little trends, or you can be stuck, and you will see another level of your life, and you'll be like, once you realize that everything you always wanted, you already got, you'll realize that you didn't want much. And you'll realize that the things that you do want that you aren't receiving, the reason you won't receive them because of your thought processing. Are you looking at things negatively? So do you want to receive those same things in a negative way? Because they can come, but God don't want to do you like that. So he rather just not, your soul don't want to do you like that. So I'd rather just keep that from even happening. And then you have to think about it. Like, dang, why can't I get because you gotta think about it properly. Is that what you really want? Like relationships, or want people to change, or want more money, you know, things of that nature. These are things that are truly out of your control until you change your thought processing. And you gotta base your thoughts off of facts. Like, when you basing your thoughts off of opinions and emotions, no good can come from that unless it's facts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, like, that's just what it is. You gotta be vigilant with yourself. Tap in with yourself, like, for real. One-on-one time is a time to shine. Like, for me, man, like, the same place, like this, I'm the same being in the same place I was 6 months ago, but with a better understanding and awareness of the whole design, of the whole capture. Like, that's why I understand what Brother Panic said when he said, like, my not gonna give it to you, like, what you say, bro? He said, she not gonna give it to you. Well, put like this. Would you rather give a man a fish or teach him how to fish? You know what I'm saying? If she can't just give it to you, she gotta teach you how to fish so you can adapt and evolve. You know what I'm saying? Then you can truly take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to live in this world and be independent and have you want your independence. No matter what that may be, you want your independence. Like, and then on top of that, you can't be comparing your life to somebody else's life at all. Somebody else's journey is not the same as your journey. They got their own demons to deal with. They got their own vices. People got their own situations that just can't allow them to be you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get them to have the same thought process as you. Like, that's why, like, I'm wondering why a lot of people ain't tapping in. Well, it's just the thought processing is there, but the perspective is not there, or the understanding of the spirituality behind it isn't there. But the knowledge is there. The knowledge itself might be there, but you gotta rise up past the knowledge itself, and you gotta understand that this life ain't your life to live. In that aspect of the fact that you are a spiritual being living a physical experience, and you should be getting the best out of that experience through truth of how you should be doing things. And it's like I said, it's like a video game. It's rules to the game to rise up. If you don't play the rules, then you won't rise up. That's not how you level up. It might have been at one point in time, but it's not how it is today. Not in the age of information. The age of Aquarius is the age of truth, and that's the way. And if you want anything viable and you want longevity for your family, or after you gone, you want to still be able to leave something behind, breaking them generational curses, bringing generational wealth, and you're going to take the proper steps and align them proper steps into your life, so then you can pass them steps the same way that was given to you, and you can just move on. And it's just like a chess game. You gotta think 3-4 steps ahead, you know what I'm saying? 3-4 moves ahead. And then when you put like this, if you be done made the wrong move, you could be done fucked up the whole game. So you wanna have your patience before you make each and every move, and you wanna think it through. Cause you know what I'm saying, this is chess, it ain't checkers. So that's what it is. Like, we all divine in our own way. We all individuals, different aspects of the whole grand design. We different aspects, but it takes us warriors that's willing to change their life by killing the old you and recreating the new you. You are doing the cosmos a favor, because put like this, it's like in the household, nobody, like, you don't want to be in a household or in a relationship where you evolving and you growing, the other person ain't growing, or they gonna keep you down with them. Like, you won't be able to evolve dealing with that unless they evolve. And so we have to evolve, and people like me that's been put here to help others evolve, it get real hard at times, because I put like this, man, I be burning bridges like a bad perm, but shit, in my mind, I already know. I asked God to remove my enemies. You know what I'm saying? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. So until you can rise up to where I'm at with this shit, and I mean, maybe today, might not be today, might be a long time from now. But in me, I'm 100. My pride, I don't put no pride. I can't put my pride to the side when it comes to truth, because I can't pacify you with no falsicalities just because it make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel bad for how I made you feel because you didn't like it, even though it was the truth. You just gotta figure out what the truth is, and if your emotions is blocking you from that truth, then you won't catch it anyways. Your emotions is, if you're looking at me on a personal level, to the where you can't understand me on a emotional or mental, just a mental level. You can't understand me on a mental level that's outside of a personal relationship. Then you won't understand where I'm coming from with things, because I can watch you play chess all day long and know which move you probably need to make because I'm from the outside looking in. But it's gonna be way harder for me to sit there and play that game because I'm the one with the opponent now. You know what I'm saying? I can see what both people doing from the outside, but from the inside, I'm the one that's getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? With offense, defense, left and right. Every move I make, they make a move. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Shit, I take a piece, they take a piece. I might take a piece and be the left my most powerful player open for attack. And then once I lose my most powerful player, I have to operate off of a lower vibration, like my lower powers, you know what I'm saying? Because I already knocked out my good power. You know what I'm saying? So what would I have to do? I have to try to replay the game, redeem myself. Or I'm gonna have to take one of my smallest players all the way through to the end to get my power play back. You see what I'm saying? That's just like a metaphorically speaking when it comes to chess and life and energy and frequencies and things of that nature. Because energy and frequencies got to do with the mind. Like, that's why I don't mind cutting. Like, if people don't want to fuck with me, like, you ain't moving on my frequency. Like, if you ain't on my frequency, you just ain't on my frequency. I'll catch you later. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But I'm going to do my job. I'm going to play my part. And I'm going to live my life. And I'm going to grow in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep growing my way. Because this is my life. And those who are around me in my circle, like, I can only coexist with y'all. But I can't live your life. You can't live my life. Like I said, I got my own portrait to paint. You know what I'm saying? You got your own portrait to paint. I can't be helping you with your portrait while I'm trying to get my portrait painted. You know what I'm saying? I got too much patience. I need Picasso when I'm doing it. So that's another metaphor for y'all. So this is what it is. Like, so understand, like, that level of toxins, like the food, the certain foods would have your frequency down where you can't understand people's perspective at times, or you don't give yourself the patience to try to even understand it, or to have an open mind, or to be mindful about your opinions and your emotions. Yeah, my little butterfly homie keep flying around. This is black butterfly. I done seen it 2 days in a row, and let it be known. So yeah, this video is over with. I'm out. Well, look, the butterflies represent angels. A black butterfly, I don't know. A black and green one, I really don't know, but I can use my imagination. But I'm gonna try to use your imagination for that one. I'm gonna go figure it out. So that's me tapping out. And I hope y'all have a good day. Don't let nobody get you off your pivot. You know what I'm saying? You keep rising above every time. You do things that other people don't do. You know what I'm saying? And you heal yourself. Each and every day you healing yourself. Until you golden, then you ain't healed. Trust me. So we healing every day. It's a journey. It's a journey. The journey does not end. The journey keeps going. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.